Hello and welcome to Blush Up and Brush Up. I'm Lexi from Lexi Jong.
And I'm Jennifer from Just Glow Firefly.
We're happy to bring you your beauty news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And boy, do we have a lot of beauty news to share with you today.
Oh my goodness. It's been a week, hasn't it, Lexi?
It really has. So let's go straight into beauty news. Let's look at the new releases.
Okay, let me pull it up for us here. Can you believe everything that's kind of just popped up out of nowhere? I really
know it's insane.
I mean, wild, right?
Yes, very crazy.
All right, can we see it on the screen?
Yes. So we've got the new Byredo Shimmery Nudes lipsticks. These are new shades, new sort of, not a new formula, but a new finish. Okay. These are sparkling shades. I cannot wait to try these. I'm so excited for these.
They look gorgeous.
They really do. And you know what? These actually go so well with our chat from Clubhouse the other day because these were inspired by the 90s.
Isn't that so funny?
I know. Isn't that funny? So, yeah, there's like a whole spiel about how these were inspired by the 90s, you know, the colors in particular. And, you know, they're supposed to have like a modern vibe, of course. But I just found it very apropos.
I love it. I love the packaging, too. It's pretty cool.
Yes, I love their formula. I just haven't found a shade that I like absolutely love yet. So. Not that I've tried a lot of them, but.
Very nice. So Charlotte Tilbury coming out with holiday, just like a limited edition drop. So 48 hours only. Limited
that ends today.
I know. You better go get it because it is only today. And I think that only that brush and the eyeshadow are a duo today, right?
I think so. That's what I heard somewhere. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. So, I mean, we'll see when it comes back out. But if you want the brush with the palette, now's a good time to pick that up.
Okay.
And then look at this advent calendar. It comes with the duo as well. So if you purchase the advent calendar, you're also getting the palette with the brush.
I love that. What do you think of that advent calendar, Lex?
You know, it's to me, it's really more of a 12 days of Christmas calendar because it has 12 items, not 24. So, you know, I don't know. I think it's a good calendar if you want some items from Charlotte Tilbury, but you don't necessarily have a lot of the classic bestsellers. But if you've got some of those, a lot of those like best-selling items are in here. So.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, look at this. How fancy. Schmancy.
Yeah. Oh, we've got two new fragrances from Kilian. We've heard quite a bit about the Apple Brandy on the Rocks that was available at Sephora, you know, for like the last 2 weeks or so?
Yeah.
But La Verte is now available as well. And these two fragrances are now available at a wide variety of retailers. You know, pretty much all the department stores, anywhere that sells Kilian, they have them.
Yeah, they're so pretty. I love that. They look like glasses, you know, like Brandy glass, you know.
So as you can tell, they are part of the Liquors collection.
Yes. And then new from Hourglass, their ambient lighting powder palette. Now they come out with these palettes every single year. I actually really like the packaging on this one, but we had that discussion about like, what brands have you fallen in love with and out of love with kind of thing. I'm kind of out of love with Hourglass right now, I have to say.
And there is another palette coming. This one showed up on Bloomingdale's and then I don't know if it's sold out right away or they pulled it, but keep looking. We kept the link up just because, you know, sometimes when things restock, you can only get it through a specific link. So we still have the link on ATLB.lux if it's something you're looking for, but it is currently unavailable.
Very good. Ooh, I'm so on the fence of this new Dior Pleasure. It looks so beautiful and I love the embossing. Oh,
it is really pretty. So shade number 361. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Like me Fiore, something like that.
Yeah.
But that's a shade color for it. It's this beautiful pink. And this was inspired by the new Miss Dior fragrance. So
yes,
I think
that's
it's really
reformulated. That perfume was reformulated just recently, and just actually recently came out about a month ago. So that is so beautiful. And then Lancome has new eyeliners, waterproof eyeliners. Now, what is up with these brands doing these eyeliners, Lexi?
It's the season of the eyeliners now. We have blushes and now we're on eyeliners. Get with the program, Jen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just catching up.
But yeah, I'm curious about these. I did pick up a couple to try.
Yeah, and they're not, I mean, terribly expensive. $22.
Yeah, $22, I think, is a pretty good deal. So we'll have to see how these perform. But
yeah,
it's a new formulation for them.
Oh, I want to try this. The Perla Lipsticks.
Yes, I mean, all right. So we've got the lipsticks, which come in 7 shades. Look at that beautiful imprint on the bullet.
Yeah,
and then the tinted lip balm is their satin version, which does not have the imprinting. They're gorgeous. I can't wait to try both of these. So
I just like La Perla with lipstick. Like,
I know it was kind of weird, right? Like, I remember when we saw the promo photos a few months ago, I was like, lipstick from a lingerie company. I mean, that kind of says something.
I mean, are you supposed to match everything?
I don't know, but we'll see if the next thing they bring out are heels. And, that might be it for them.
Hey, you never know. Like, could be.
But in all reality,
I
mean, everybody's just trying to get on the beauty train.
I think so too. You're right. It just makes me laugh.
At least it looks like they put some thought and effort into the appearance of these.
I do.
So hopefully the formula is good as well. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. And then Westman Atelier, we talked about that on Wednesday, y'all. And let us know if y'all picked them up. Some of y'all were, it was like half and half in the comments, I feel like. Some people were like on board and some people were like, meh.
I had a poll on my stories and I forget what the final percentage was, but it was like 75-25, somewhere around there.
Ah, yes.
75-4.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
we do have a few sales to talk about too.
Yes. Let's do it. Sephora has 20% off foundations right now with code SAVE20, as well as Shiseido having 20% off their site with FF21. Armani,
and I think, is now available just site-wide without the code.
Oh, good. And then
that
Armani
was the early
Beauty.
access.
Yeah, Armani Beauty as well. So they had early
and the Armani. Tell them what you got.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I got these little guys, the Neonude melting color bombs. I love these. Okay, can this be our product of the day, Lexi? Because it's so good.
This is our product of the day. I love these too.
So good. And it's like the texture's so different. It's balmy, yet when you put it on, it feels almost like
it kind of dries to a bit of a powdery finish.
Like a smooth powder, right? Like one of those ones that just blurs kind of thing. And it's soft. It's not like bam in your face, but I got a bam in your face color. I got like the red tawny shade they have online. So yeah, some of them are sold out, but they're 25% off.
This is the first time they've had a sale at Armani's website for these items.
As well as these guys. I just got this in the mail. I just got it today, literally. I have shade 202. 202 and 200. Was it 202 or 200? 200? 201.
200, I think, is the one that you saw a photo of that you wanted, but we've never seen it anywhere. So maybe we were remembering the wrong number. We've only seen 201 and 202.
It was at Saks. And I was like, should I get both or should I just get one? And I was
but they didn't have 200.
They did have 200.
Oh, really? I only saw 201 and 202.
Well, maybe I was
You
wrong.
should have grabbed 200.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, so I was like, I just want to try the formula first, though, you know how it is. And I love this little shape.
I love the teardrop shape too. I think it's so great.
All right, here you can just get it into the crevice, like right there,
Mm-hmm.
And it's so easy.
Why don't you make yourself bigger so people can see you?
Oh, good call.
And our last sale and deal is the Surratt 25% off for loyalty members, which ends on Saturday. So if you're interested in 25 off from Surratt and you're not a loyalty member, sign up and you'll still have it. There's no code needed. You just need to be logged into your account.
Yeah. I thought you were saying to make my lips bigger at first. I was like, really? I was like, okay, Lexi, I'll just overline my lips.
Go get some peppermint oil.
I know, right? Yeah. Isn't that nice?
And what shade is that again?
I'm just going all in. I'm like, whatever. 202.
I think this is a really great formula.
It's so pretty. It's like easy.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of gives you a little stain at the end. Like if it wears off, a little bit of a stain. All right, guys, don't forget though, today at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are having palette bingo.
Yes, we are. And what is our palette today?
Natasha Denona, the Glam palette. I'm so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't wait to see what numbers you guys pick.
You know what? It's going to be interesting. Let's just put it that way. What are we going to create? We have no idea, but it will be fun. And then we just want to thank you guys for being here and for sharing. We appreciate all your love and support and your comments. And we almost forgot a comment of the day, Lexi.
Well, and I also want to give a great shout out to Maya, who hosted Clubhouse last night, all about Biologique Recherche. She did such an amazing job, and this was such a popular topic. I know I got a ton of DMs about this.
Yes.
So definitely, Maya, thank you so much. We'd love to have you host again.
Yes, we would love it. I love that line, and I think it's so much fun to talk about all the different skincare people use, right?
It's kind of confusing, if you're new to the line, it's very confusing what to use.
It's very much so confusing, and you just don't know sometimes. So, let's see. So we have a this is a funny one, but okay, we'll do two today because it was really funny. One of Beth was really funny. She goes, whatever coffee Jen's drinking, I need that blend. And I'm like, I was a little excited that day, wasn't I? So that's what Beth was saying. She mentioned that in a comment. But we're gonna talk. Kimberly Stern made a comment. Thank you, Kimberly. Your comment was, I'm very excited for the Vive Muse eye palette release later this month. Have you seen that, Lexi?
Yes, I saw a photo of the palette.
And their photos.
I haven't tried any of those
said.
products before.
And she said it looks very gorgeous, very different shades from the Essential palette, which she loves. So I'm very curious about that. Kimberly, keep us updated and let us know how it is.
And again, thank you all so much for coming. We can't wait to see you guys at 11 a.m. on the live. And remember, if you missed the live, it'll be on replay. So, you can
no
check
worries.
it out.
Don't forget. Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.